Hey everybody, Mr. Zarnik here again. We're going to learn two new things in this video lesson. The first one is about the new note called Titi, and then we're going to look at our half rest. First, let's review the notes that we do know. From our past lessons, you'll remember that we have ta. That should have an H. It is a one beat note and it looks like a line. Then we have tu, which is a two beat note and is shaped like a U. Today's new note is called Titi. It has two small sounds that fit into one beat. If you want to add this onto your note table that we've been drawing, it should go underneath the two. Here's the name, Titi, which is spelled T-I-T-I. This shape of the note looks like a staple, and then it gets one beat. Let's look at the Titi in a rhythm already written out. Here's our Titi in a 4-beat rhythm. If we were to pat and be at this speed of beat, we could say it like this. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Say that with me. Ready and go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. A Titi has two small sounds that fit within one beat. We could swap this Titi out for a ta, and the ta would fit perfectly. Ta, 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 ta. Or we could swap the Titi back in. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Let's look at this new rhythm together using Titi. Pat that to yourself for a moment. Let's say it together. Ready and go. Ta, ti, ti, tu. Remember, even though there's only 3 notes, the 2 gets 2 beats. Ta, ti, ti, tu. Make sure that you are counting and keeping a steady beat when you're looking at these rhythms. I'm going to change gears to the second half of our lesson, which is learning a new rest. What if I wanted to have 2 beats of rests? Well, we could write our rest as normal and put 2 of them. Ta, rest, rest, ta. And that will get the job done. But there is a symbol for 2 beats of rest, just like there's a symbol for 2 beats of sound. Let's look at it. If I wanted to make a 2-beat rest symbol, I could add up 2 of these 1-beat rests, and it would look like this. It looks like a top hat. We call this a half rest. A half rest gets 2 beats of silence. Notice when I draw it, the top hat is pointing up. We don't want it to point down. Hats that point up are with 2 beats of rest. Let's go back to that example I showed you and put the half rest in instead of the 2 rests. Here's that old example. Ta, rest, rest, ta. And I'm going to get rid of our 2 singular rests and pop in my top hat. That's going to give us a half rest. When we count music using that half rest, it's going to sound like this. Ta, half, rest, ta. The half rest still takes up 2 beats. Try it again. Ready, set, go. Ta, half, rest, ta. The half rest can be used in multiple rhythms that are longer than 4 beats. If you notice, I threw a bar line here. A bar line is going to just separate groups of 4 beats. So here's a 4-beat pattern, 2 plus half rest. Here's another 4-beat pattern, ta, ti, ti, 2. Let's pat this whole thing together. Ready, set, go. 2, half, rest, ta, ti, ti, 2. Let's do that again. Don't forget to stretch out your 2s as you go. Here we go. 2, half, rest, ta, ti, ti, 2. I hope today's lesson helped you understand our new note, Titi, and the half rest. You'll be able to see more of this coming up in future lessons, and we're going to talk about this bar line a lot in the next lesson on, I think it's lesson 19. So have a great day, everybody.